Alright, I know y'all can't see me very well. This is a first impressions video of the MP5SD. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well either. I'm using some Bluetooth headphones. So if you can't hear me, that's probably the reason why. If you can, thank God. Yeah, first impressions of the MP5SD made by UMAREX. Let's take a few shots. I'm using a battery that I've already got right now, which is an AK style battery, 8.4 NIM. I'm waiting for 7.4 LiPo to come in. Let's get this thing plugged in. Running 0.25s, Vulcan 0.25s right now. Before we shoot it, this thing comes with 2 high cap mags. Does not come with a sling. Sling you see here is one that I got from a friend of mine, which I believe makes it better for me anyway. Yeah, anyway, MP5SD, I'm running 0.25s out of it. Comes with 2 high cap mags. I believe it's 250 round high caps. Comes with de-jamming rod, cleaning rod, and an Allen key for motor adjustment. Let's see how she shoots. Semi. I do have a couple cans over there. I need to get some more boxes up there. Let me see where it shoots. Yeah, there we go. Semi, pretty good. Semi-automatic, it's okay. The trigger is left to be desirable. A little squishy. I could actually do with a better trigger on this. Thinking about upgrading it anyway. So let's try full auto. Decent. 8.4 NIM. And I'll have a better impression with the 7.4 when it gets here. I'll post a update video on RPS and how well it runs when I get that. It says it shoots 340 out the box with 0.2s. So 2 things I am definitely doing with this MP5 when the time comes is I'm upgrading the spring to a little bit stronger one, probably a M110. See if I can up the FPS. And yeah, put a gate aster in it just to see what improvements as well as certain MOSFET features. Let's go ahead and set my as I said, comes with 2 high cap mags. So at least we can shoot a little bit more first. Alright. A little bit more semi. Functions. Mag. I think it's just a mag. Just a second. Now I gotta rewind it. It was a mag. Malfunction on the mag right there. It was not feeding, it got caught up somewhere. And that's the reason why I'm going to be ordering some mid caps. Now, plug the battery back in. And of course, I'm just in the backyard here in Vegas. So, alright. White cam, full auto. Let me stand the stock a little more. Actually a pretty good pointer for sure. Can't wait until I get out into the field for a better impression-based video. I'll at least be able to give my final thoughts on it for an all-stock gun. The battery will be coming in on Wednesday, or by Wednesday. Today is Sunday. Alright. That's actually the first time I need to replace a can now. That can's been up there for months. Never had to replace it yet. Because it wasn't ever cut in half yet. Now I gotta replace it, so good thing I have cans in the room. Alright. This is actually pretty good as it is. And as I said, I'm running .25s, Vulcan .25 gram BBs. And the MP5SD here. Anyway, yeah, this is the MP5SD model made by UMAREX. Get y'all's little HK slap in, and yes, as Cisco said, Daddy Cisco from Airsoft GI, never slap the charging handle alone. When you're doing an HK slap, it will break the handle over time. So instead, you basically want to slap the gun itself, right where the handle is. Slap the gun, lasts a little longer. Still probably going to end up changing out the handle, or charging handle, as it is. yeah, my initial thoughts on the MP5SD made by UMAREX. Sweet gun. Very nice. Little compact package. I bet you guys are going to be sitting here making statements about video games like, that's the MP5 from Modern Warfare, from Warzone, da-da-da. Whatever game you actually played that had the SD in it, the MP5 SD, this is the one. Yeah, it's kind of nostalgic for that. But yeah, MP5 SD. I like it. It does have 3 positions, one shorter from the other. Shoulders nicely, even in a more compact form for when you're in CQB area. I would say out of the box, this is a good indoor CQB gun. So if you're going to buy it for an outdoor field, definitely change that spring and get that FPS up just a little bit. And as I said before, the trigger is, it's left some room for desirability. It's a little squishy for sure. The hop-up adjustment being on the left side, just behind the charging handle. Right there, if you can see it, I don't know. There's a little lever right here, lever right there, kind of like the VSR-10. Forward adds hop, back reduces, as far as I remember when looking at the manual yesterday. But yeah, my main pet peeve is the trigger, as you can see, and the spring. But out of the box, it is a good indoor CQB gun. Here in Vegas, we have no indoor fields other than for paintball, and I do not go paintballing. Sorry, I just don't. But if you want to run it outdoor, throw a different spring in it. See if you can throw another, or throw a MOSFET in it. Whatever. Get a better trigger for it, for sure. Yeah. It's just a fun gun. It's the UMAREX HK MP5SD. Alright guys, see ya.